So this year, this section, I'm going to talk about your review retreat, end of year retreat. How are you planning to do the end of the year retreat? As for me, what I do is I've started fasting. And praying, meditating, and also I've started my retreat. So you can start your retreat even beginning of the year if you want to enjoy the end of the year booze, and the beginning of the year you start your retreat. It's still okay. It depends on how you want it. In your retreat, some people I made a post on Facebook about this, and some people were asking genuinely, how do you do your own personal review? And okay, I said I will make a video about it. Yes, you can actually do your own personal review. It's called self-assessment. You can do your own self-assessment. There are areas, you divide it into different areas I wrote down that you have to review about yourself. You talk about your spiritual plan. Here I wrote about the spiritual plan, your prayer frequency, Bible study life, evangelism, and you assess yourself based on how often did I hear from God this year? How often did I meditate? Did I feel the presence of God? Now you now evaluate yourself and know, I would like to have more. I would like to feel more of the presence of God, So and for you to feel more of the presence of God, that means you have to abide more in His presence. You understand? Once you abide in His presence, He comes down, He comes to you. And another one is intellectual intelligence. You talk about your new skills, certifications, and books you like to read. If you want to upgrade your skills, if you want to upgrade, you want to go back to school, further your education, you evaluate how well did you do last year, did you do 2024, what are the new things you added to yourself. If none, you will now say, what were the distractions? So, and how can I prevent this from reoccurring in 2025? Another one is physical intelligence, your physical plan. That's where you now talk about your health checkup. How do you do checkup? Did you do medical checkup last year? Fitness. You talk about fitness, supplements. Have you started taking supplements? Have you started being in charge of your health? You understand? Nutrition, dieting. We need to also maintain our physical body that bears the gifts, because it's actually a physical body you use to do the work that you are assigned to do to fulfill your purpose. So you need to have the strength. So for you to have the strength, you need to take care of your physical body. So these are the things it should be part of your plan. Another one is your purpose. How far have you gone in achieving? How far did you go in achieving your purpose for 2024? If you didn't go far, it's okay. What were the distractions? What caused what caused you not to start to work on your purpose? Because the truth is that if you don't find out what are the obstacles, what were the showstoppers, the same thing will repeat itself in 2025. So once you know the showstoppers, that helps you to tackle it in 2025. So when things like that happen, you'll be like, no, not again, not this year again. Get behind me, Satan. I see you coming. No, let me go do it. Is it procrastination? It could be procrastination. It could be social media distraction. It could be friends, And you did not, on your own, you now decide on how you want to work on it. Financial intelligence. If you've been following me on YouTube, you know that I've always talked about your financial plan. independent. You have to be financially independent. Have investment. How well have you started investing? Have you started your investment journey? How far have you gone? What do you think you need to do? You need to up it in 2025? Definitely, I think you should. Do you need to up it in 2025? If you've not started, it's okay. 2025 is here, so it's not yet late. You can start. You now talk about your savings. How do you save? Have you started saving? You need to up your savings. Have you balanced? Probably have you balanced in the savings you opt in the 2024. Now that it's 2025, you can up it again and adjust to the new spending limit you've given to yourself. You understand? So you now talk about insurance, health insurance. Have you signed up to health insurance? Have you signed up to health insurance? And another one is expenses, emergency fund. Have you started building up your emergency fund? You have to also weigh how your expenditure, how you spent your money in 2025. Do you think you were extravagant? Do you think, okay, probably because you made so much money and you spent it so much, and were you spending it on, and were you really investing well compared to what you're making? Not that you're making like, let's say you're making like 100 million and you are investing 100,000. It's the ratio is not to what you're making. You understand? So if you're investing that little because you make big money, 2025 is a time you have to buckle up. You tell yourself, I'm gonna invest 50% of my earnings and income. What's your plan about income, increasing your source of income? Like right now, I'm investing my money from my source, which is my income, my 9 to 5 job, okay? And now I don't want to be more of a consumer, social media consumer. Now that, okay, there's a lot of avenues, a lot of youths are making money using the content creations. And for me, I know, I was like, I can actually share my knowledge here in YouTube. And in return, it could be in the long run, it could be another source of income for me. So you need to ask yourself as well, am I good in sell? Do I have digital products I can design to sell? Can I write books and put on Amazon and sell? Can I do buying and selling? You can buy from Temu, or you can buy from Temu and sell in Amazon. Different things you can actually do. If you have a skill, you would like to impact knowledge and you have the skill, you can start 2025. It will be another source of income for you. Okay. Then social intelligence. What's your social cycle like? What kind of relationship have you built? Strategic relationship. Have you? How well did you nurture the ones you have? Are they the ones you evaluate your relationships? Are they the ones you need to cut off? Like you need to just mellow load the way you relate with them. Are they the ones that you feel this is not taking me to this? Following this person is not relating with this person is not going to is not helping me, or is not taking me to is not helping me focus, or is not taking me to my destination. You can decide to just cut them off. So you check your social cycle, check your social, and also the ones you have, the good ones you feel you want to build on. How well have you built on the relationships? You understand? Like they say, relationship is like a bank. What you put in is what you take. You take out. So these are the 6 main areas where you need to check your growth for 2024, and also you check what you need to do better for to advance in 2025. I think it encompasses all. You can just do your growth plan, like with these points that I've made. I can also point it out to you. I talked about the spiritual plan. I talked about the intellectual plan, where you talk about your skills, certifications, and upgrading yourself. I talked about your physical plan. Fitness is the physical plan. The third one is the physical plan. On the physical plan, where you have your well-being, self-well-being, fitness, medical checkup, yeah, diet and all that. And I talked about relational plan, social plan, where you talk about review of your relationships you have with people, and how well you need to deposit more in the relationship, and the ones you need to cut off from your life. We talked about the financial plan. That's where you talk about the spending, controlling your spending, expenditures, investment, and investment, emergency, building emergency funds, and source of income. Yeah, we now talk about your purpose plan. We'll talk about you assessing yourself and knowing, are you working according to the purpose, your purpose in life. So thank you so much, and I believe that this 6 points will help you do your retreat. If you're getting it now, if you've started your retreat already and you're just seeing this video, you can decide to be doing retreats quarterly. You can decide to be doing it after the first half of the year. You do another retreat. It's just self-assessment. You can also use this video at any time you come across it to evaluate yourself and how far you've gone. And yeah, I believe that God will help us. So thank you so much, and do well to subscribe. And one of the things, let me put it out there, one of the things I promised myself is 2025 I'm going to work on bringing out more content on my YouTube, because it's kind of a documentary for me and for my kids. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Do well to subscribe, remember, and share. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.